Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, YouTubers of all ages. It's your boy Ches, the Hitman Styles, and it's Monday morning. It's going on 9 o'clock. It's the day after WrestleMania, and I would like to apologize to all my subscribers for not giving y'all an immediate video and results of what I think about WrestleMania, cause when two of my friends who came by my house to watch WrestleMania, they left. I stayed up till like about 12:50 something. Went to sleep for like about an hour and 30 minutes. Got up, went to work, and now I'm back home. I'm chilling in my mom's car. I just got home from work, and I thought I'd go ahead and take this time to tell y'all about what I think about WrestleMania 34. So, let's talk about it, shall we, guys? Okay, there were some things in WrestleMania that I liked that were shocking and unexpected, and then there were some things that I didn't like. So, what should we start off with first? Let's start off with the kickoff show, shall we? Let's kick things off with the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Okay. I would give that Battle Royal 4 stars, or should I say 3.5 stars, because it was pretty much okay. People got eliminated way too quick and all. And then it came down to the final three between Mojo Rawley and Baron Corbin, who are former winners of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, up against Matt Hardy. Now, right before those two big behemoths was going to eliminate Matt Hardy, an unexpected guest enters the Royal Rumble, and it happens to be Bray Wyatt, Matt Hardy's arch rival. Shockingly, Bray Wyatt helped Matt Hardy to eliminate Baron Corbin and Mojo Rawley to help Matt Hardy win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And then at the end of the match, Bray Wyatt shook Matt Hardy's hand, gave him a hug, and it looked like to me that these two may be friends, or they may be tag team partners, or maybe they joined forces with each other. I don't know, but during that kickoff show, guys, I did not see that coming. No, I did not. And then we move on to the first ever WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, which was pretty good. I mean, I would say that Carmella should have never been the center of attention, cause she was squawking how she's Miss Money in the Bank, and she got tossed out very quick. Same thing went for Natalya, and then the match went on and on. I would give this match 3.5 stars too. And then it came down between Bayley and Sasha Banks, right? And because it was the moment where everyone was waiting for, former best friend versus former best friend. Bayley ends up tricking Sasha Banks and eliminating her, and she thinks she won the match. But honestly, we all forgot that Naomi went through the ropes or underneath the ropes, and she didn't go over the top rope, so she came back in. It was down between Naomi and Bayley. Naomi hits the rear view signature maneuver, and then tosses out Bayley, and she becomes the first woman to win the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. So congrats to Naomi. And what's happened to kickoff show? Oh yeah, I can't forget about the cruiserweight title finals between Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander. I would give this match 3 stars because I feel like that they could have put on a greater show, just like they did, guys, when I went to Washington D.C. when SmackDown Live came to Washington D.C. and 205 Live was on. Their main event was something else. Sorry, guys. Their main event was something else. So I feel like they could have put on more of a spectacular match, but in the end, Cedric Alexander won the cruiserweight Championship tournament, and now he's a new Cruiserweight champ, so congrats to him. And now we move on to WrestleMania. Okay. We kick things off with the triple threat match between Seth Rollins, The Miz, and Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, I liked Seth Rollins' entrance attire, as well as those light blue contacts in his eyes. I liked that. I really did. I was hoping for Finn Balor to come out as a demon, but instead he had a group of fans representing Balor Club wearing rainbow Balor Club shirts. I don't know whether he's gay or bisexual, but honestly, who cares? I mean, he's a great guy, and he's a fantastic wrestler. I just wish he could have just came out as a demon. So anyway, guys, so yeah, I would give that match 4 stars because I like how everyone did a signature maneuver to each other. It was high flying. It was nonstop action. But in the end, Seth Rollins. I've said it before, guys, and I'll say it again. Thank God WWE allows Seth Rollins to bring back the curve stomp because he curve stomped Finn Balor first, and then he curve stomped The Miz. Pins The Miz for the 1, 2, 3. So now it's official, guys. All 3 members of the Shield, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and now Seth Rollins, has held the U.S. Championship, the WWE Championship, the Tag Team Championships, and the Intercontinental Championship. Because now Seth Rollins has put his name in the Intercontinental list, along with his brothers Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. So I would give that match 4 stars. Moving on to the next bout. We have Charlotte putting up her SmackDown Women's Championship against the undefeated Asuka. I'm giving that match 5 stars because that match was something else. During the match, I know that Charlotte left arm was bothering her a bit, and Asuka saw that as a target. But Charlotte is more tougher than anyone thought. And in the end of the match, oh my God, she countered the Asuka lock, turned it into a figure 4, into a figure 8, and with one arm, her right arm, bridging it, putting more pressure, guys. Asuka tapped out. Yes. Her very first defeat in WWE. So the Empress had to bow down to the Queen. Which, by the way, guys, I love Charlotte Flair's entrance. It's all golden, and it was a royal queen entrance, no less. But here's what I don't like about that match, you guys. Here's what I don't like about it. I think that Asuka should have won the SmackDown Women's Championship, and they have a rematch on Backlash, and then that's when Charlotte not only gets back her title but ends the streak of Asuka. So, guys, in my personal opinion, guys, I think Asuka should have won that match hands down. So, yeah, but nonetheless, guys, congrats to Charlotte Flair for not only retaining the championship, but doing the impossible by defeating Asuka. And, guys, let's go on to another women's match. I know I'm not going to get these matches in alphabetical order or whatever, so I'm going to go ahead and just do the best I can because I'm super tired. I'm about ready to go in here and get some sleep, so let's continue. Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss. Now, Nia Jax did a very, very smart move, right? Before the bell rung, she took out Mickie James. Someone dropped her onto the ground, which took her out of ringside interference, which left the Goddess versus the Irresistible Force, known as Nia Jax. I would say that Alexa Bliss did a pretty good job trying to chop down Nia Jax, but Nia Jax fought through the leg pain injury and did a super Samoan drop from the second turnbuckle, which pretty much, in Nia Jax's words last week, I'm gonna squash you like a bug. And boy, did she ever. She squashed Alexa Bliss just like that, flat on her back. So now we have a new Raw Women's Champion and Nia Jax. Nia Jax was overcome with emotion. So congratulations, Nia Jax. You deserve it. You deserve it. Yeah, but anyway, guys, let's move on to the next match. We can't forget about the Fatal 4-Way match for the U.S. Championship when it's Randy Orton defending his title against Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal, the glorious Bobby Roode, and not to mention Rusev Day. I give that match 3 stars, and honestly, guys, I would say I wish Rusev Day would have been Rusev Mania. But in the end, guys, Jinder Mahal capitalized on a distracted Rusev after he kicked the Singh brother, and then Jinder Mahal snuck up from behind Rusev and locked in that collage, which put him away for the 1, 2, 3. So now, unfortunately, we have a new United States champion, and his name is Jinder Mahal. I wish Rusev or Bobby Roode or Randy Orton would have won that match, but not Jinder Mahal. Nah. He's not that much of a good wrestler, and I know he's going to be bragging about his title, newly won U.S. title, for a minute. So, guys, let's move on to what happened next. Let's move on to what happened next. Let's move on to Ronda Rousey's in-ring debut when she teams up with Kurt Angle versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Now, Ronda Rousey's ring attire was based upon the late Roddy Piper, and I know that man is looking down from the heavens, smiling and shedding a little tear. But during the match, guys, during the first couple of minutes, Stephanie McMahon became a cheap shot artist, attacking Ronda Rousey while she had her back turned and then scurried cowardly away back to her corner, and the referee had to hold back Ronda Rousey. And she even went around to Ronda Rousey's corner and knocked down Ronda Rousey before Kurt Angle made the tag. But eventually Kurt Angle officially did make a tag, and oh my goodness, Ronda Rousey is definitely a force to be reckoned with on Monday Night Raw. I mean, Stephanie McMahon, she got those UFC hands and so much more, but I gotta give Stephanie McMahon credit. She did a pretty good job blocking a few of Ronda Rousey's armbar maneuvers and showing that she got some power as well. Triple H and Kurt Angle, they went at it. Kurt Angle got pedigreed, but Kurt Angle kicked out of it. And then when Ronda Rousey locked in that Samoan drop maneuver on Stephanie McMahon, it was pinning her. Triple H legally put his hands on Ronda Rousey by pulling Ronda Rousey out from the ring. So when Ronda Rousey came to, she said, okay, you want to go ahead and put your hands on me? I'll put my hands on you. Let's fight. And the referee tried to call it off, saying, hey, only guys can touch guys and women can touch women. And Triple H said, nah, let it slide. Nah, if she wants to fight like a man, she'll get knocked down like a man. But man, Triple H was not ready for the UFC blitz fury of Ronda Rousey backing him back into a freaking corner. I kid you guys not. Woo! Man, that was something else. And then in the end of the match, Ronda Rousey once again going for her armbar maneuver, trying to break the vice grip of Stephanie, and when she finally did, she leaned back as fast as she can, doing a nice deadly twerk. I don't know if she broke her arm or dislocated, but Stephanie McMahon was tapping out immediately. So congrats goes on to Ronda Rousey, and Kurt Angle. Now let's move on to the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships between the Usos defending against the New Days, Big E and Kofi against the Bludgeon Brothers. I say this match could have gone on a little longer and it would have been a little bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and give this match a 3 stars. But in the end, Kofi Kingston got powerbombed from the top turnbuckle from Luke Harper. So, and Kofi Kingston didn't even kick out. So, guys, we have new SmackDown Live Tag Team Champs in the Bludgeon Brothers. I cannot wait to see what they're gonna do next. And sorry guys. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to mention. During Asuka's loss, her very first loss, she congratulated Charlotte and hugged it out with her. And during that celebration, guys, a referee came out, went to the crowd where John Cena was sitting at, told John Cena that the Undertaker is here. So John Cena got up from his seat, went to the back, storming like I don't know what, preparing for his match. And then we move on to the what else happened? Then we move on to the what else happened? We move on to the Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens win, they get rehired. I like Dan Bryan's Yes Movement entrance. Was pretty cool. Shane McMahon didn't have anything special. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn didn't have squad special because they snuck up from behind and attacked Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon, let alone powerbombing Daniel Bryan on the ring apron, thinking, okay, Daniel Bryan is gone, so we pretty much it's going to be a handicap match. But, oh, guys, Daniel Bryan has been waiting for a long time to compete, so don't count Daniel Bryan out so soon. When he came to and broke up the pinfall when it was after Kevin Owens did a pop-up powerbomb to Shane McMahon, and Daniel Bryan broke it up, and Daniel Bryan wanted to be tagged in, and man, when he got tagged in, man, Daniel Bryan's expression told the bitter story that he was ready for a fight, and man, he took it to Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. He got Huluva kicked and kicked out. He got popped that powerbomb, and Shane McMahon saved him. And I know Shane McMahon was suffering a little injury during it and it stirred him, so he had to fight as much as he could, taking out Kevin Owens, which leaves Sami Zayn and Daniel Bryan. And in the end, guys, Daniel Bryan shows he can still do the yes kicks, he can still do the running knee, and can still lock in the yes lock because Sami Zayn was tapping out. So Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon win. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, you guys are gone from SmackDown. Maybe we'll see you on Monday Night Raw tonight. Maybe. Then we move on to John Cena's challenge match for The Undertaker. John Cena was all excited. He was all pumped up, ready to fight. And then the lights went out, and then Elias came out, promising everyone that I promise y'all I will perform a show that will never be forgotten. Sorry, guys, I'm stretching real quick. Go ahead and stretch this out real quick. So, guys, anyway, John Cena was disappointed that it wasn't Undertaker, it was Elias. So John Cena made quick work of Elias, doing his shoulder tackles, his back powerbomb, 5-knuckle shuffle, attitude adjustment, and right before he was about to walk up the stage, John Cena's music cut off. The lights went out, and when they came back on, you see the Undertaker's hat and coat in the middle of the ring. Lightning strikes it, and the lights went off again. And the lights came back on, and the coat and the hat was gone. John Cena wanted to know where it was at, and then you hear the Undertaker's theme music play. He comes down to the ring. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to fight this tiredness. He comes back to the ring, and this is something else I didn't like about this. We was all hoping for Undertaker's American Badass version, because Kid Rock was there, and he would have been a perfect candidate to sing the song. We was all hoping for American Badass, but no, Undertaker want to go ahead and come out to be his old, normal self, which was pretty cool, once again, of course. So, he made short work of John Cena. When John Cena would go for the 5-knuckle shuffle, he tried to complete it. Taker set up, and John Cena tripped. Cena got chokeslammed and got tombstone power driven by the dead man. So chalk that up into the streak of the Undertaker. John Cena loses to the Undertaker. And then we have something else that I did not like, guys. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE Championship. That match was epic. I would give that match a 4.5 stars. But then in the end, Nakamura he got a little cocky. He tried to hit the Kinshasa. AJ Styles blocked it and turned into a Styles Clash, which led to the 1-2-3. Now, guys, this is the part I didn't like. Nakamura accepted his defeat like a man, took the title from the referee, got down on one knee, and presented him to AJ Styles, saying, "Thanks a lot, man. Congratulations, man. You earned it." And right after AJ Styles was doing a too sweet to everyone, Nakamura gave AJ Styles a low blow. And I'm like, are you kidding me? No, Nakamura, why? He gives AJ Styles a low blow, a few kicks to the head, and a Kinshasa at that. So, guys, you mean to tell me that the WWE wants to make Nakamura into a bad guy, which he's never been a bad guy throughout his whole career. So, I get it, guys. I get it. Just because Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are gone from SmackDown, you guys need a new bad guy to rely on. So who do you guys pick on? You guys want to go ahead and pick on the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. I did not like that one little bit. But anyway, guys, moving on to the final match of the night. Brock Lesnar defending his championship against Roman Reigns. That match could have been better. It was mostly suplexes, belly to bellies, few F5s, Superman punches, and spears. I said that match could have gone on a little bit better than expected, but Roman Reigns did go through a table. He did go through a table, which was the fifth F5, and then, even though he kicked out of it, Brock Lesnar got so pissed, he decided to take off his UFC gloves and let Roman Reigns get those elbow shots on his forehead, which busted up Roman Reigns completely. But when he got busted up, that woke up his Samoan spirit. He came to. He gave a Superman punch and 2 spears, and Brock Lesnar still kicked out. And right before Roman Reigns was going to go for the final effort spear like he did the Undertaker last year, Brock Lesnar caught him, gave him a 6 F5. 6 F5s in a row. Brock Lesnar retains his championship. I said that match could have been on better. And I forgot to mention Braun Strowman's partner against Sheamus and Cesaro for the Raw Tag Team titles, guys. He went into the crowd wanting to find a partner, and he picks a little boy named Nicholas, which he didn't really do nothing because he's a little kid, right? But during the match, when Strowman was struggling a little bit, he offered up his hand to Nicholas. Nicholas offered up his hand back, and he tapped himself in. And when Cesaro came to, he was all angry and mad. So Nicholas, he looked at Braun Strowman, and Braun Strowman said, "Okay, tag me." He tagged himself in. Cesaro went for the springboard uppercut, but Braun Strowman caught him and power slammed him for the 1, 2, 3. So now we got new tag team champs, which I don't know what they're going to do with that, because I know Nicholas is not going to follow Braun Strowman in any country. So, yeah, they kind of messed up that storyline just a little bit. But other than that, guys, I would give WrestleMania, I would give it 3.5 stars because it wasn't everything that I expected it to be. Some disappointments, some excitings. And I would say NXT TakeOver New Orleans is a little bit better than WrestleMania, because didn't I give that 4 stars or 4.5 stars? But anyway, guys, yeah, I'm super tired, guys. That's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching this video. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, hit the subscribe button. You can find me on social media as Chaz the Hitman Styles on Facebook and Instagram. And on Twitter, you can find me as Hitman Styles 1. Even though I'm not the Phenomenal 1, that title will always belong to the Phenomenal AJ Styles. Well, guys, we'll get ready to go in here, take my long nap. So, guys, tell me what you guys think about WrestleMania. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys think about everything I just said. And if you guys want to see me do a live stream, also leave a comment down below, and I'll be more than happy to look at it and accept it. Even though I'm thinking about doing a live stream today anyway. If I'm not too busy, that is. Because now I want to make Aleister Black the NXT champion on NXT on NXT 2K18. And this Friday, guys, I will do my best. I will try my best to get the PlayStation Plus card so that way I can play against all you guys who play Fortnite and WWE 2K18. So, yeah, guys, that's my vow to you guys. Until then, guys, peace out. Give y'all too sweet. Bam. I'm out, guys. Y'all have a good day, and I'll be back later on after my nap, okay? Peace.